I'm hot. Okay. Hi guys, welcome. Oh, let me just calm that energy down and let's do that again, eh?
That's good.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're getting to that stage now where people are going back to university, going back to school, college, or wherever it is. Some people are going back to work after having some time off with their kids and their family, and it's now time to start buying stationery again. And I am going to be working from home, so I've had to buy stationery and bits and pieces for my home office. So I wanted to show you guys what I purchased. This is going to be basically a Wilkinson / Primark haul, but the Primark item, there's just one, but I'm still going to add it as a Primark haul. So I've brought loads and loads of stuff recently. I'm really bad when it comes to decor. I think I do have decent taste, but when it comes to having an imagination, I'm really not that great at it. And I was really surprised that when I walked into Wilkinson, a lot of the stationery sections were color coded, so it helped me to have a bit more imagination because the things were all in their colored sections, so I could literally go to whichever section I wanted and pick out the bits and pieces. I wanted something, but I didn't know what it was I was looking for. Anyways, I walked into Wilkinson and the color that I was looking for was just there, and as soon as I saw it I realized, yeah, that's the color that I want to make my home office. So I'm imagining having some sort of white walls or something like that, and then I want to have this bronzy colour that I'll show you now. I think I spent about 20 something pound on this haul. You'll see that I have 2 big bags of Wilkinson bits and bobs. I also have 1 Primark item in here. So it's kind of a Wilkinson / Primark haul, but it's primarily a Wilkinson haul. This is what I brought from Primark. I think it's so cute. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. I'm probably going to put my the camera that I'm using to film this video. I'm probably going to put the camera and the wires and everything in here, but you could use this for makeup. It says that you could use it for bathroom, bedroom, office or kitchen. So this will be in my home office, but I'm yet to determine what is going to go in here. This cost £3. And they also have a wider one that I really wanted to put paperwork in, but they didn't have it in stock. They also have this kind of style, but it was a lamp, a table lamp. I had 2 versions. One that takes batteries, which was like a small table lamp, and it was covered, like the outer shell was the same as this kind of basket. And it also had a table lamp that was a little bit higher up, it was a little bit taller. It plugs into the mains, and then again, the outer shell of the lamp was this kind of basket style. It was that was just amazing, and I'm loving this color at the moment. And I didn't even know that they were doing stationery and like little trays and stuff like this in this color. But as soon as I saw it, you know when you see something and you're like, okay, that's what I've been looking for. In Wilkinson, I also bought myself a notepad. This was also £3. It wasn't something that I particularly needed, but when us women shop, we don't need half of the things that we shop for. I really liked that the inside wasn't just plain white paper. It was, it reminds me of in art and design when you get the tea bag and then you like tea stain the paper to make it look old or withered. It's kind of like that. So I really like this. That's the back. So everyone needs a notepad. I purchased 2 of these ring binders for £2. Just to match the rest of the decor. The only thing I did notice that these were really battered, like they weren't really well looked after. So there's a few marks and stuff on them, and I usually do tell them like I want a discount, but I did feel a bit too embarrassed, so I didn't bother. I just paid the £2. But 2 of these, I was so impressed that they had these in this colour to match the rest of the stuff that I brought. As always, when you buy a ring binder, you need to get the dividers. I was hoping that these dividers would come in the bronze colour, but I think that I was asking for too much. So yeah, I brought these. I don't know how much they were, but I think they were probably like £1 something. Plastic wallets. Obviously, these are, oh, they're open. Okay, I probably, it says there's 50 in here, but I'm guessing that as soon as they'll open, there's probably going to be less than 50. But plastic wallets are obviously a must-have. These go so quickly, but I think they were maybe £1 or something as well, so they're not too expensive. I like to label my plastic wallets or my ring binders or anything that I have. I love labeling, just so that I know what the ring binder is for and what's in the box, for example. So I brought 78 self-adhesive labels. I don't know how much these were. These weren't very expensive either, actually. I think they were under £1. The next thing I brought was one of these box files. This is gonna sit on my desk or on a shelf or something like that. And again, I could stick a self-adhesive label here just to let me know what's in the box if I wanted to. I just love how this from Wilkinson, all the bits from Wilkinson actually, match the same colour as this basket from Primark. I was really impressed that they were the same colour. So that is a massive bonus. I just brought one of these box files, and I think what I'm going to put in here is just all of the rubbish and junk and pieces of paper that I don't look at on a regular basis, because when you put things in here, you can't really put dividers in. It's just an empty box, and you can't really divide things up. So my ring binders I'll use for when I need to divide things up, and then this box file will be used for just pieces of paper that I don't need to put in a particular order. So also from Wilkinson, I brought these 2 button wallets. I've got one in the pink and one in the black. I thought they were a bit unusual. I haven't seen button wallets that have the clear top and then a coloured bottom. And it's also nice because it lets you see what's in here, and if you're not someone like me who likes to label everything, it being see-through helps you to kind of easily pick out what it is that you want. So I've got 2 of these and 80p. I thought that they were a really good price. I also brought this magazine holder from Wilkinson. I think this may have been about £3, £3 or £4, something like that. And it matches, again, the colour matches the Primark basket and everything else that I've brought. This I'll probably put on my desk and use as my to-do pile of paperwork. So things that I need easily accessible to me, I can just put my hand in and get out whatever I need. And then the box file, like I said, I'll use that for things that I don't really need to access all the time. And then to match with the magazine holder, I also have this. It's a tidy tray. I love this. I think it's so cute. I can put my pens in here. I can put rubbers. I can put staplers and staples and paper clips and everything in this little bit here. So I thought that was super cute, and it is in the range right next to this. So these are in a set together, they match. They also have this set in silver. I really like the silver, it does look really nice, but this is like, I haven't seen office stuff in this kind of colour, so I thought it would be kind of unusual. So I made sure I went with this colour. They also have, what else do they have? Oh, they also have like a paper tray. Kind of similar to the Primark bigger version of this that you can put paperwork in, but it was out of stock. So I'm waiting for that to come back in stock, and hopefully I'll be getting that so I can just put papers in it. But yeah, this whole range, I just think it is so nice. And if you are somebody that's going to university or you're going to college and you want like more of a sophisticated look and you don't want to go for the typical red, green, yellow, etc. stationery and stationery holders, then I think that this is really great because it kind of looks really grown up. And last but not least, I brought this memo block. If you're anything like me, you make notes everywhere. I make notes on my hand, I make notes on the back of pieces of paper, I make notes on the back of receipts. Anything that I can get my pen on and that will write, I literally will use it for taking notes. So I brought this so I can leave this on my desk and take notes. Again, I'm super impressed because this has the bronze, is it showing up in my camera? It has the bronze kind of colour. And I just thought that was so cute. So even if I don't use these, which I know I will, literally it's going to match everything that I have at my desk. How cute is that? And this wasn't even next to this range. This was elsewhere in Wilkinson. It cost £2, and I don't know what this little hole here is for. I wonder if you put a pen in it. Yeah, you must do. Okay, something I've just figured out. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I can put my pen in here. They also had some bronze pens, but I have enough pens, so I thought, you know, don't go and buy things that you really don't need. But yeah, I definitely love this, and I'm really loving this colour. So I'm looking forward to getting to the point where I start to put my office together. Obviously, some of you, if you are my subscribers, you'll know that I'm trying to look for a house at the moment. So when we get our house, I'm going to have one room as a home office, and then I'm going to be able to kind of do that up how I want it. But yeah, I'll be using this stuff in the meantime where I live now, but when I do get my home office, I'm really looking forward to setting it up and having all of my bronzy coloured bits and pieces and making my office all beautiful and mature. So guys, that's the end of my Primark / Wilkinson haul. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you are like me and you're trying to have a bit more of a sophisticated feel when you're working, whether you're in college, uni, school or wherever, then this is like a really great range, and it looks like this bronzy colour is coming out in a lot of stores now, so it should be kind of easy to make the range a bigger thing for your room or your office or wherever it is. If you enjoyed the video, please do thumbs up, and if you are a subscriber, hey, and thank you. And if you haven't yet subscribed and you've got to this point in the video, then please do click the subscribe button and click the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
That would